What's up YouTube? Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Today we're looking at the Musketeer RDA by Blitz Enterprises. Let's take a look at it. So this was sent to me from Blitz Enterprises for the purpose of this review. Thank you very much. It will not change my opinion. This is a very, very unique RDA. It's like if the Aeronaut RDA and the Pharoah dripper tank had a baby, this would pop out. Really unique RDA. It's 24 millimeters in diameter. It has bottom airflow that you can adjust. Bottom airflow under the post and then side airflow. It has a Ultim Goon compatible drip tip that comes with it on top. And I have it on the Revo 3000. I'm going to put a dual coil in this down low. Dual coil, 110 watts, 0.15 ohm build. It's a vape. I have some Lechoso e-liquid inside. It's a really, really good e-liquid. I'm just looking at a monitor. Something's going on with my camera. It's like the monitor's shutting off, so I have to have it on my phone and check. Anywho, typical struggles of a YouTuber. No worries. I have the bottom airflow wide open, and then I just have a smidge of the side airflow. I'm going to show you all that down low. Okay, guys? So what we're going to do in this review is we're going to dive down. I'm going to show you the Musketeer RDA. Put a build in it. Wick it up. The whole nine for you. Then want to come back up top. We're going to vape on it, talk on it, pros and cons, final thoughts. If a mugger stole my book bag and this was in it, a mugger means a thief, stole my book bag and this was in it, would I go out and buy it again? Let you know how much it is, where you can find it, and we'll wrap it up like usual. So let's just go do that. Sit back, relax, grab a vape, join me. Let's check out the Musketeer RDA. What's up, guys? We're at the close-up of the Musketeer RDA by Blitz Enterprises. This is the package that it will come in. Blitz Enterprises. QR code. You can find them there. blitzvapes.com. You're going to pop that off. It might come in a separate packaging, but this is the one they sent me. You're going to open it up. Musketeer. Inside you will get a tool. You get some O-rings. And 2 additional Phillips head screws. And you also get this tool, which I'll explain to you how it works later. So here is the RDA. Alright, you have Ultim Goon compatible top cap. Alright, you can put goons in there. It does say Musketeer up top. Red O-ring inside. There is it's kind of like the Goon LP. Fits in very nicely. Then you have these beautiful accents up top. Alright, and you have bottom airflow. Side, you have bottom airflow, and then you have like another bottom airflow that goes kind of under the clamp above these, and then you have side airflow. So a lot of airflow options. On the bottom it says Musketeer Blitz Enterprises, peak insulator, and a protruding gold-plated 510 pin. It is adjustable, okay? You can take the top off, 1 O-ring, conical design, very nice conical design in there, as you can see. Beautiful knurling up top, AFC ring, a lot of airflow options on this RDA. Here's the deck. This is like a Aeronaut and Pharoah hybrid. If they had a baby, this is what they would pop out. So you have the Phillips head screws, okay? Very unique how they did this. as you can see. All right, really, really unique. Now the airflow comes under there. All right, and then you have these airflow tubes as well, as you can see. A positive block, negative block. Nice deep juice well. It's probably about, it's not too deep because of where the pipes are, but it's about 4 millimeters deep. So if you wanted to adjust these airflow, the bottom airflow, okay, you'll take this tool that I showed you. There's a flathead on one side, and then there's this knurling thing on the other side. What you'll do is you'll stick it into these grooves, okay, I have it in the groove, and then you can adjust to have these go any angle that you want. Maybe you want it straight up. Maybe you want it both inwards. So you go into the other one. Maybe you want it both inwards, right? Or maybe you want that one going sideways. And then you want this one going sideways, so they're both sideways. Or you want to close them off. Have them go under. Really unique how they did this. Now I'm going to show you how the clamps work. See that? And then this goes down. So you put your lead in here. Not down there, up top. And then you tighten. And it tightens up. And then the airflow goes under here. They don't come out. They work really, really nice, man. Now, as you can tell, this looks like it's made for a single coil. I'm going to put a dual coil in this. All right? That's the one downside to this. It's very difficult to do a dual coil. You can do it. I'm going to do it for you. But it would have been nice if they did 2 posts on, like, the reload. Because then you could get a dual or a single. You know, that's what I don't like about single coil RDAs. If you make a dual coil, it doesn't have a single coil option, people complain. If you make a single coil and it doesn't have a dual coil option, nobody says anything. Well, I'm saying something because that really upsets me. There's a serial number on the side, 2 O-rings on the deck, good threads, very nice, and comes in stainless steel and black. I'm going to put a build on this for you now, all right? Got some James Mucklin 2736 and 83mm Aliens 0.15 dual coil. Let's do it.
You know I never will make it by, and I can't breathe if it isn't you and I won't make it without you by my side. I can walk and stand, can talk, can fly without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you. I don't care what the others say, and I still think of you night and day, and yeah, I lost my way, I can't walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you.
go back up top. Let's vape on it. I'll see you guys in a minute. So we are back from the close-up on the Musketeer RDA by Blitz Enterprises. Well, how do I feel about it? What do I like about it? What I don't like about it? Guys, I gotta tell you right off the bat, spoiler alert, this is becoming one of my favorite RDAs ever. The flavor, the draw off of this RDA is top notch, A++. Beautiful performing. Great cloudage production, great flavor, A++ flavor. Very unique. I'm going to give you a lot of pros. Pros, you can adjust the bottom airflow. With that little tool, you can adjust them to have them angled any way you want. Inside, outside, one down, one up. Whatever you'd like to do, you're able to do it on this RDA. So that is a big pro. You can have the bottom airflow open, everything else closed off. You can have it under the clamp system and then come up. You can have a little bit of that. You can have just side airflow. You can have just bottom airflow. You can have a lot of airflow options on this RDA. So that's a big pro. Big pro. Another pro is you can use your Goon drip tips, and it comes with a Ultim Goon compatible drip tip. That's a pro. You can get black or stainless steel. It's 304 medical grade stainless steel that it's made out of. That's a pro as well. The looks of it is awesome. They didn't put any branding on it, no logos on it whatsoever. Got to give it a pro for that. Conical design inside of the top cap. That's a pro. A lot of pros to this RDA, man. The way I like it is just having the bottom airflow wide open, having the air slots just directly up above the coils, not adjusting them in any way, and then just a slit of the under the clamp airflow. All right, like I showed you down low. All right, that's the way I've been running it. It's got awesome flavor, and it really, really vapes awesome. Flavor is top notch. I love this RDA, guys. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm in love with it. Now, there is a con. There is a pretty big, substantial con to this RDA. Is that I wish they didn't do the Pharoah drip-a-tank post style. I wish they did the reload style with the same airflow, the same setup, but you could easily put dual coils in it, or you could easily put a single coil in it. A lot of dual coils out nowadays. Everybody complains that it doesn't have a single coil option. But nobody complains when a single coil RDA comes out and it doesn't have a great dual coil option. This doesn't have a good dual coil option. It is made for a single coil. There is a lot of airflow to this RDA, and you can do a dual coil like I did, but it's tricky. It's tough. It's not easy to do. You're going to have some patience when trying to put a dual coil in this, but you can do a dual coil. I just wish they did like the reload. They had two posts on each side, you know, and they could still do the bottom airflow thing. They could have the same post style. I just wish they made the post a little bit wider so you could easily put dual coils in it. With all the airflow that's on it, this definitely needs a dual coil. In my opinion, you know, this is my opinion. That's going to be a con to me, is the post style. Protruding 510 pin, you could use it on a hybrid, okay? It is adjustable. It is protruding enough. You know, it only needs to protrude just a little bit from the threads. That's it. You know, if it's flush, no. But this one does protrude. It's totally up to you guys. You know, it is protruding a little bit though. So that's all you really need. It's really about the airflow. Nice, smooth, swooshy airflow. I love what they did with the airflow. And you can adjust the air. Dude, that is awesome. It works awesome. It works great. I don't really have any cons to this. I don't have any gripes to this RDA. That's the only gripe, is I wish they did the post style a little bit wider apart, or made the post longer so you could easily put dual coils in it and you wouldn't have too many problems. You can find the Musketeer RDA at blitzvape.com. Link on screen and description. That's where it's sent from. That's where you can find it. I also found it on like 3F Vape and slowtech.com. It's really fast tech, but we call it slow tech because it takes forever to get there. I saw it on there for about $39.99 on 3F Vape, and then I saw it for about $22.99 on Fast Tech. Now, Fast Tech, it could be a clone. I'm not sure. $40, 30, 40 bucks, it's a great RDA. I highly, highly recommend, and I think it's worth it on the Musketeer RDA. Most definitely. I really do. If a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train and this was in it, I would hands down go buy it. I love this RDA. This is becoming one of my favorite RDAs as of right now. It is up there. They did a phenomenal job on this RDA. They really did. The juice well's not that deep. It will leak through the pipes if you over drip, but you can kind of see it filling up, and then you can kind of just open it. I mean, listen how smooth that airflow is, dude. Oh my God. Having just a bottom airflow is awesome as well. A nice little restrictiveness. I like just a little bit of the side under the post. Phenomenal flavor, man. I can't say anything better about this RDA. I really can't. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found that video helpful or informative. If you got something out of it, if you learned something, consider subscribing. Leave a like. Comment down below if you have any additional questions or concerns on the Musketeer, RDA, or anything else for that matter. Stay juiced up, squad. I will catch you guys on the next one.